Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a great week. I myself had a great week and I'm here back with Mr. Talks. Y'all see the thumbnail? Oh my gosh, y'all. I am ready to be rejoicing and celebrate because y'all know, one of the shows is the last time I ever gonna talk about it. So I'm rejoicing. Yeah, so I'm gonna be off camera again this time because I don't know. I did a test and it's still saying unstable connection. I don't know what's going on. Anything else is good, but until I figure these things out, y'all will just have to hear my voice for the time being. Hey Tracy Boo, hey CM, how y'all doing? What's going on? So y'all would just have to hear my voice for now, for time being. Y'all know it sucks. I like to give my face impressions and go on videos stuff like that. But whatever. You still get a good review, whether you hear my voice or not. All right, so if you want to have any news, subscribe to my channel, Mr. 14. My socials, Instagram is Mr. Grown. My Twitter is Mr_Grown. My Discord is Mr. 14. And the link to that Discord is down and below in the description box. Join my Discord because that's the best way to watch alongs with me. Watch some shows. We have discussions. We share things. This stuff you can let me know about some topics that I may miss because Miz will be busy around here. But it's a great way to communicate and have a good time with each other. And that's all another way to connect with me other than the YouTube platform. And if you don't so you want to support my channel, is Cash App Mizzo140. Hey, Auntie Momo, what's going on? Hey, Amani, how you doing, boo? How y'all Sunday going? So I'm going to change this to another picture. So, hey, y'all still hear me, right? What's going on? What's going on? So, next start shows update first. We're going to get that, and then we start in the program. Let's see. Let me get this off real quick first. Hold up. All right. Let's get into it. So, Married to Medicine in Potomac, I know I still do Black Power Entertainments. That will be tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. So, stay to my channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. And also follow my socials. That's a great way because I do promote all my socials and on my Discord. Wow. On YouTube because sometimes YouTube don't give you notifications. So stay tuned. Just make sure you still subscribe and you hit that notification bell and click on all. All right, so those reviews will be on tomorrow. Chav, y'all ain't see the Essence video. I'll share the Essence article in my Discord of how they kind of ripped the new season apart. And I said, yo, that article was great about Potomac because it explains everything. I said, yes. Explains everything. So if you had not done so, please read the article. That'll be a great discussion to talk about tomorrow when I talk about Potomac. I gotta read it again, take some notes. Next Couple to Thruple is on Peacock. That's starting on February 8th. And I can't wait because it's like an upgraded Temptation Island, basically. Instead of what the singles is dating singles. Well, the couples and the individuals dating singles, it's a couple dating a third to join their relationship, whatever, or what they are. It can hurt, it can help, it could depends how the relationship goes. But it seemed very interesting. It's on Peacock TV. I don't know. It's like they coming up with some good reality TV shows lately. I don't know, special competitions and relationship shows. It does look crazy, but it look fun to talk about. And it look fun to talk about. Because if I could talk about Temptation Island, I could talk about this. And just like a new wave a little bit. It's something different. So we will talk about that and we'll be review. Need to have community, need some more context to review over there. My true crime story. We're gonna talk about Takasha Stevenson story today, and that will be the last topic of tonight. Because usually I end it with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm not ending with Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. I'm gonna end it. Love and Marriage Huntsville will be second topic we'll talk about. And true crime story was interesting. It's Remy Ma's the host, and she kind of like commentary throughout the whole episode, and it was great. Enjoy the stories, redemption stories. It's not an end of the world. You could turn your life around. It's cute, but they tell you how they get to the way they were, what led to them, and what led them to turn to a different path. Yes. Yes. No. I forgot to put Court in the Act. Court in the Act, I still gonna do that. I think Court in the Act will do pre-recorded reviews. Like Catfish. So because I gotta do some more pre-recorded reviews anyway. So Court in the Act will be done that way. I know, Monty, you can tell me about Court in the Act. Number one, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch the recent episode. Because y'all know I haven't been doing Catfish lately, so I need to do some substitution right now. Impact New York is a reality TV show. It's like Impact Atlanta. If y'all watched on BET Plus, it's just like that. But it's the New York version. I said, on New York, let me give these people a chance. Let's see what they's about. And I put an asterisk. I don't know. I'm going to review on that. It depends. Because, a lot of these reality TV shows is kind of the same thing over and over again. Different people. Right? Love and Marriage DC is coming back on the 27th, this Saturday. A new episode based on an old whole past year. So a lot of things happen. But I'm going to continue in because, I started. I'm going to finish it. So we're going to continue finishing it. Now, Bold and Bougie, y'all. It's on VTV. It starts in February. Oh, they gave a date. I forgot to update the date. But I think February 15th. But on VTV is another Carlos King production. And just like Going to Gospel on VTV. The reason why I put an asterisk to that, because if I shared the trailer on my Discord, and if y'all watch the trailer seems, very outdated. The show itself feels very outdated. That show itself seemed like it should have been released back in the days when like RB Diva was out or those kind of shows. I think he tried to recreate that in this day and age, and it doesn't seem okay. It doesn't seem right. So I'm going to watch it and see if it's good or not, but it does feel like it should have been released back then. I feel like it would have been a hit if it was released back then. But now I'm not sure because I watched the trailer and the trailer did not move me to say, oh my God, just something. It just seemed like the same old formula that he always does. Right? So it did give me something. It did give me the oof that I wanted to. And we still haven't heard if Golden Gospel will come back or the encore. What's going on? So we'll get to that. The Trust on Netflix. If you have not watched The Trust, we will talk about The Trust. That's why I said it's going to be watching on in review. And I think the finale is this week coming up. And it's really good. If you do not know what The Trust is about, The Trust is a little bit different than usually most competition reality TV shows. And that's why it's so great. Because normally it's like everybody come together, they all compete to the end, there's going to be one winner, yada, yada, yada. This time is a little bit different. What The Trust is, everyone who's on this cast is a winner. Everyone's a winner. It's $250,000, $250,000 basically. And it was 11 contestants, and all 11 of the contestants will equally share that amount of money. right? None of the folks on the trust are likable. I know you're gonna talk about it, CM. When we do reviews, we're gonna talk about it because it seems like it seems like it's a show that we can have a good discussion about. That's why I can try and give people a time to watch it before we talk about it. And before we talk about it, and they all have equal share. Now, how many people will make it to the end to make an equal share? That's up to the people, because these contestants can vote each other out, and it only take one vote to say they want to take someone out of the trust. So it started with 11. They could all 11 continue to the end if they wanted to, and then just share that equal amount. But that's not the case. So right now, I think it's down to 5 of them. I think it's down to 5. Can eliminate one person. Yeah, it's down to 5. And we see how that goes. Well, it's not and Casper. Yeah, it's down to 5. So it came from 11 to 5 people. And we'll see how many more people will get eliminated at the end before whoever's left will share the equal pot. So that's what the trust is. And how they do it, they go by they do like a little games. They do go into the vault, make decisions. They can add money to the pot. They can take money away from the pot. It all depends. On the people. And so it's great. Emotions flaring, emotions is high. They are competing with one another. Allegiances is made, and that's that. And it's so funny because everybody's like, they get on your nerves a little bit, like CM said. Like this one guy seemed like as good as teacher. Oh, everybody's good, and I'm gonna do this, and I can't be born, and this and stuff, and that's that. And I said, boy, bye. At the end of the day, it's Bunny. And as much as you want to be all naivete and good Samaritan or altruistic about everyone making it to the end, that's not happening. So get off your little as we go on, we remember. Now, we had together. Now, let it go. Let it go. It could have if they wanted to. But when it comes to money, that's never going to happen. If everybody say yes, 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 we can all band together, let's make it to the end, nobody vote each other out, then it will just be that. But that's not the case. Not the case. Especially when sequels came about and people hear about each other's story, how they felt about it. So we'll get into that. So I want people to start on Watch the Trust. It's really good, and we're going to talk about it. I think we're going to start talking about the trust probably sometime in February. So to give people a chance to watch it. The Traitors, season 2 on Peacock TV. The Traitors is becoming a great hit. Yes, just hold it off. Just tell your overall opinion. But yes, because there was a lot of people, like Julie got on my nerve. A lot of people got on my nerve. The Traitors is another good show. It's on Peacock TV. It's on season 2 right now. And what I did, I started for season 1. So I'll finish the season 1 like within a week. And then I ain't watched the reunion yet. So I'll watch the reunion when I get a chance. But I watch the season 2 right now. And it's 4 episodes, and they will release a new episode every week on Thursdays until like March, first week of March. And then that's it. I think it's 11 episodes, 10 episodes for the show, and the 11th episode is the finale. And if you don't know what The Traitors is, and we will talk about that, it's a show where it seems like this season is more reality TV show stars. It seems like everybody is a contestant, is a reality TV show star, or somebody who's known in competition or a well-known person in sports, whatever. First season, I think was better because it was a mix of reality TV show stars and regular people. And I think that's a good mix because you don't want a show that be only overturned with all the reality TV show stars. Yes, it may bring faces and eyes to the show, which would make it good. But at the same time, I feel like I think this season was so much more of TV stars and reality TV show stars. And I feel like they should have continued with the mix of regular and that, because that make it better. It made it better. But it's still good nonetheless. And the formula of this one is different as well because everybody come together. It's like a murder mystery. If you like stuff like clues or you mystery type of person, you want to figure out who's who, even though we all know who the traitors are because we watching it. But it's still interesting to see how these people go about and what they do and how they discuss it and what they do to get to the person, to get to the end, who is the trainer gonna make it good. Like the first season, Siri did a major job. And I'm going to say, if you didn't watch it yet, I'm going to say she did an amazing job. And she did that. She did that. And like I said, I want y'all to watch season 1 if y'all get a chance to watch it and see, because it's really good. And yeah, the whole purpose of this game is it's $250,000. Everybody come in the house. It's a mix between the traitors and faithfuls. And what it is, the goal is the faithfuls have to make it to the end, and whoever the faithfuls left that make it to the end will split the money prize. However, if one trader make it to the end, that trader would take it all. So by doing the competition, they would do some activities and games, add money to the pots, and then it's 2 ways to get eliminated. You get eliminated by murder by the traders, and eliminated by banishment. We will talk about this as well. We do reviews as well. So I want this whole season to be finished, and then we'll discuss it. So that's that. So that'll be sometimes around March and everything. So I want everybody to get a chance to watch it and get a chance to talk about it. And then when I do talk about it, take my notes, we have a whole one big live about it. Yes, it's good. It's really good. Like I said, they've been doing a good job with some of the things. All right, that's it. I think that's it. All right, let's get into this. Stop sharing. And let me show you. It's like a clue board game / game show. Yes, this season is all TV stars. Yes, it's all TV stars. And I was like, I don't like that. I think I like the mix of that. And like I said, the first season, I want the faithfuls this season to be smarter, but it seemed like they still not doing a great job. Now, I'm not expecting them to find a trader so easily, so quickly. But what y'all doing is y'all making a trader job so easy by eliminating each other and making basics crazy accusations and stick with it. That's like, dang, because nobody have any own mind. Like the first season was aggravating because I was like, y'all are dusty and dumb. Like, can you understand that? Some people, like this one guy, say he's very analytical. He can read people. But yeah, 2 of your boys who were close were freaking traders, and you did not know that. Like, boy, how much can you read people? You wasn't analytical nothing. And what kills me to the finale, when that person did a power move, eliminate her own trader, and those people, 2 people who was left faithfuls, sit there and dumb enough and still believe this person after she just ratted her own person out, and you did not realize that, and they got shocked when she realized she revealed to you that she was. I said, y'all was dumb. That had no mind on your own. Y'all could eliminate the person, but that person who was the trader season 1 was really good. However, a lot of y'all was not putting your brains together and really figuring things out. And then getting you and being salty about it. Don't be salty. And in this season, These people picking the obvious things to look at and think that was suspicious. I said, what is going on here? Like, really, what is y'all doing? But we have a discussion about that, y'all. We will have a discussion because it was really interesting, especially that first episode. I'm gonna tell you that now. That Trishelle aggravated me to the 10th power, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Aggravated me to the 10th power because what you did was ridiculous. And unfortunately, Deontay left. I was like, whatever, y'all. He couldn't hang. But at the same time, boy, you was a part of the reason why the second person got eliminated. But yeah, you want to cry your eye. I said, okay, whatever. Don't cry. And it was crazy. They almost had the trailer. They almost had it until he turned everybody else's minds around to somebody else. I said, oh my gosh, y'all. And then we get some two bimbos on freaking Twitter saying they already knew who the thing was, but we ain't eliminated. I said, how long you gonna take to hold the secret in? That's the whole point. Don't try and be stupid like first season. But whatever, y'all. Y'all go ahead and act like y'all know everything. Yes. Season 1, or you talk about season 2? Or you started watching season 1 so you get a grasp of it? Because I watched season 1 first to get a grasp of it. And they also got the trailer UK and the trailer Australia. And I will watch those as well. Because, you know, it is in English too. So it's not like you gonna be lost. It's just different areas. All right, y'all. Let's get to our lineup because we got 3 shows to talk about. And one of them I'm excited is that it's ended. The 3 parts is done. After I watched 3 parts, I said, in no way did none of these reunions should have been 3 parts. None of them has been 3 parts. But you know, this is what they want to do is stretch things out for no apparent reason. All right, let's start with Belle Collective. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, tell me how y'all feel about the Belle Collective Part 3. To be honest, I sat there. Most of the stuff I was interested to listen to, especially the Tisha and Glenn section, I was done with them. Like I told you, they all fake, they phony. They play in our faces every season. They always have some different issues, and they come around, be all cool by y'all at the figure reunion, like everything's good. Whatever. Letitia and Glenn is celebrating their 20-year anniversary. They're doing a vows renewal. He get to learn who the new her is. He liked the new her. He was stuck in the back of what Letitia was before and not realize that she grew and she became the woman that she is, and he needs to accept the new woman she is. I say, yes, woman does elevate and grow. You the one who's stuck in the figure little boy era. So grow up. And you a man, you ain't no man yet. Boy, bye. Saying women are still in his DMs, yada yada yada. Yes, of course, it's part of the show. They gonna be thirst traps anyway. So in the DMs, he don't responding. That's called it to them. Will I agree or will I disagree? I don't care. He don't responding. Oh yeah, season 1. Started with season 1. Yes. You know what? You get to season 2 because it's still like new episodes coming out in season 2. So watch season 1 first because all the episodes out. And it's good. It's good, boo. And I will tell you, you gonna be upset with the faithfuls because I said, y'all dumb. Wake up. Chill. But however, to be on the traders credit, they did a good job though. They definitely did a good job until they start flipping up, and then you watch while they was doing. Yeah, people thought that him popping out the house was fake because he had a tracker and a figure car and everything like that. And I would say whatever. Marie ran, so that's what she ran. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not giving much. Yeah, I know I ain't giving much freaking energy on it because I was done with it. I was so done with it. Glenn said Cliff gave good advice. I said since when? Okay, he get good advice. Good advice in some areas too. And then Glenn coming around saying some freaking some woman that Martell male the way who she is and made her, and he don't want that to happen with Letitia. It's like that. I said Martell did not made Mel. Child, when they got divorced, we find out who really was the brains and everything. He still ain't been passed the bill of license. Oops, did I say that? He still ain't pass it. So okay, so what we doing here? He don't know what was going on, what's doing it, and we all figured Mel was doing everything. He got the nerve to cheat on her, so he didn't made her. So what y'all going around spending that forced woman for? Yes. So the teacher said that Glenn called her about that stripper when JJ had a stripper for Selena not Sophia birthday party and they had a good time. That's the time that I figured Cliff was staring at that freaking diggling so damn hard, trying to figure out how long it is. Man, can we skip everything? Cause I feel like too, cause well, I had to give everything. I had to give y'all the tease, especially who didn't watch it. But to be honest, that was the only interesting thing I wanted to talk about anyway. But I had to go through the rest of the stuff first. I want you see it because I was like, oh my gosh. The only thing that was extra interesting was that section. That's on Bruce past the other ones. Yeah, I was saying that he called her was not unnecessary because JJ saying that figure Letitia was hot and bothered. I said yes. I would be too. We had a little stripping at the party and everything, having a good time. My man on the way home. I said, when my man come home, I'm gonna jump on the bones. But that ain't happen because she was hot and bothered and ready, and he would have called with some flip stuff. Calling her, he said, yeah, that was maybe I shouldn't call her like that because he said, so what do you say? What did you say, Finn Cliff, to Glenn to make him all riled up? Or he just said that freaking JJ had a strip at the party, something like that, and throwing dollars, whatever. But it wasn't necessarily the same that she was all up on him and everything. She didn't say all that. But I said, Cliff, you didn't fail to mention that you don't stand that so hard trying to act like you didn't. And when they played the playback, you were. So I said, boy, you was staring damn hard trying to figure out how long that shit was. And they said, put her pants down and we figured out. I said, put what pants down? Ooh, you staring. So that's that. So they got to Akeisha. The Akeisha, the one who throw up better than you, the one who gets sick better than you, the one who catch the flu better than you. Akeisha. She's the one upper. And she said she's not going back with people on freaking she ain't going back and forth with people on social media. She said she don't got time for that because they ain't got no dog in the fight. I said, okay, no mind want to go back and forth with you anyway. So then she said she want to change her health journey. Oh, she messy. What's she doing? What is she doing? The one who eats soup better than you, Akeisha. She said she changed her health journey. She got the health scare and everything, and she want her family together. And wherever she's go, she go be the queen or whatever she at. I said okay, but then she said, "Oh, how's that working with Essie?" I said, "Yes, come Marie, girl, Marie, you was not involved in that freaking thing that's much." She said, "Oh my, excuse me, oh my God, excuse me, like what?" No, you was involved. Blaming Selena and Latrice. Blaming Selena and Latrice. Yes, yes. Yeah, I didn't like that. I said, girl, shut up. When I said, girl, pipe down. You was quiet all this most of the time. Well, you try to pipe in and get the first part. But girl, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you to say anything. Because I said that. I said, oh, so you trying to blame her? So Marie said she want to retire next year. She retired next year. She said all she want to do is come in, write the sign the checks and everything. I did my pay my dues. I pay my dues. I've been like 20 something 8 years. I pay my dues. And I just want to retire and just do this. I said, okay, good. If you yes, I mean, if you built your business and you got people running it for you, yes, all you could do is relax and chill out and collect your money. You getting your income, your revenue is coming through. Make sure people get their money and get their paychecks, and you good. Let the business run for you. So I know that's right. All right, so everything was done. Yeah, everything was talk about. Any other talk about the rest of stuff we talk about? That's it. And also, I did not write down what the ladies is having going for themselves for the next season or what's happening. Y'all have to watch it yourself because I didn't care. All the ladies got something going on for themselves. Congratulations to y'all. Go to empowerment brunches like Tisha throw and get unpowered. Whatever. Um, this whole section was Selena and Sophia. Let's get to it, y'all. They had to break down and try to talk about what discussed, what happened. And I stand by what I said. Sophia, girl, you was bad about it, and you act like you wouldn't want to do something, and then Selena reacted. Good, it's not like that. You turned your back and Selena just attacked you. That's not what happened. While you was walking away, Selena kept popping on the junk and everything, and you turned your back around, threw your bag down, threw the glasses off, and said, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" So when you run up back to her face, so she ended it. She finished you. Now you want to press charges. Now you say this is that, whatever. Yes, they'll grant it. Keep cancer yourself. Don't be fighting everything. But you gave that energy. So it's not like that she just came out of nowhere and just gonna attack you for no reason. Now I do say that I would not be bothered if freaking Sophia didn't talk to me, Selena, because I would say, what's the point? Y'all never talked before, and it was just me talk about it now. And yes, when Selena did say she said something, and that's how Selena reacted. She did say, "I'm gonna throw this glass in this girl's face." So you did say something. You made up the way when they rolled the footage. Spring started it. She swung first. Yeah, I feel like when she turned around and started coming back at Selena, it is what you were just as much about her to everything else. So it's not like you just was attacked out of nowhere. Yeah, they were talking before and were cordial until the show. Yeah, but my thing is like, if she never even talked to me before, I ain't gonna be bothered. I said, girl, whatever. Just like a pattern. I won't be pressed. But at the same time, Selena, don't act like not Selena, Sophia. At the end of the day, you was providing that energy. You say, I'm gonna throw this glass in this girl's face. I'm gonna turn around, do it then, do it then. When you gonna say it like that, and then you gonna go around and call her extra, you know that escalated it. When you call her extra, then you made it worse. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to no extra. I said, oh, she an extra? You knew but saying that was a low blow. So you were not this innocent person in this whole fight. And they want to press charges and then she couldn't get on the show anymore. And then y'all talking on behalf like she can't defend herself. So when speaking, Akeisha want to pipe up and say this, I said, well, she's not here. So don't try to talk about in her behalf of what she did, what she can't do. She's not there to defend herself. And no, I don't think Latrice brought Selena there to have beef. I feel like she knew Selena a long time ago. She wanted Selena there. And that's that. Now, Sophia says, "Oh, well, you never had Selena around on none of your events before, and then again, the show, now you come around." I mean, if it does make it seem like that, it make it seem like that. But at the same time, girl, you could have known her just as much as that she could have known you. So don't sit here act like you was in a second. You were just getting her girl face. So if you didn't want that, you could have seen walking away and let her keep talking her smack. And we will not have this little fight going on with y'all too. And because of that, the daughters is not liking how JJ is bashing their mom. Because he was doing that throughout the season. Bashing Selena, like making it seem like Selena was not around. She wasn't this. She wasn't that. She was a that beat woman. All that stuff. Sophia was doing this for the girls, doing homework, combing hair. I said, okay, anybody could have done that. That doesn't mean that Selena was not around. So to be doing that to make it's like these girls is older now. They can have their mind their own. And it was aggravating in this reunion. They were trying to make it seem like the girls gotta get over their hurt to make good with their father because they got one parent. Now, granted, yes, you do get one parent. But at the same time, who's the adult here? Who's the parent? The parent got to make things right. You going around bashing their mom is not going to make the relationship going. And then sit here act like, oh, if we got to fix her first. The only way you fix your first, if you understand, you stop talking about their mom like that. Exactly. And also, Carly should have never freaking go into that point. Well, the girls live with him because he was in a better school system. So I don't know how that is a flex, JJ. Exactly. Make it seem like, oh, they was with you and the mom was deadbeat. I said, can you prove that the mom was a deadbeat? Because I didn't like how the people make it seem like the girls, oh, you got one, I don't like this, I don't like this, I like this. And they say they're not talking to the father, and the girls are not talking to the father. What's the reason? It's not the father. And the father got to let go of his freaking ego and realize he shouldn't be saying that to their mom. And you want to fix it, the one way you fix it is stop bashing their mother. That's the first thing to fix it. And apologize. Now, you feel some way about them fighting? It was two grown women who decided to fight each other. Selena and Sophia. Your wife was not innocent in it, and she was not attacked harmlessly. She was making threats. She was getting in her face. She was doing all that stuff just as much that you feel like Selena was wrong. Your wife was wrong too. So how you turn all that into a figure campaign of bashing her like that? Like, come on now. You was going hard. And you think your daughter's gonna be sitting there and let you just do that? And they don't have no mouth of their own? Instead of Carlisha and everybody letting them speak it out, you keep cutting off. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that. We got to like. I feel for you. I understand. I'm gonna make it hurt, but everything. But you get one parent. I say yes, they gonna understand that one parent. But what the hell the parent doing? Don't make it seem like the girls got to be the one to be a bigger person and step up and do something right when the father's right there. You didn't say none of that to JJ, but you talk about the daughters. I said I didn't like how y'all make it seem like it was the girls' fault or warmth to how they feel. I'm sorry, I watched it. I didn't like that. Maybe somebody got different things, but I took it that I was like, okay, so y'all make it seem like the girls got to be the one to make the bigger person. And this and how you gonna get this fixed, which they did say you can't fix nothing without their mom being present. She's the part of the picture y'all keep freaking excluding. And they get back in the dressing room, and I think he says, well, it should be fixed no longer than a day. I said, who you, Carlisha, to tell somebody that it should not take more than a day to fix it? Unless I heard him wrong. Maybe I was so dumb with Carlos. I am probably heard him wrong. But I could have sworn he said, no, it shouldn't take longer than a day. I said, how you gonna tell her how long it will take? That's what he said, y'all. I could have sworn he said that. And here he go. Come here. Do they like? Whatever. They did hug their father. But I said, how you gonna try to force them to hug each other? Just like we were trying to do with Joshy. And I think I failed to mention this last week. I didn't like how he tried to tell Josh that it wasn't that deep. How you gonna tell me how his feelings is not that deep? It might not be not too deep to you, but it's deep to him. He is right, a day. Tell JJ to say sorry. Ask Gucci to stop. To shut up and never speak of Selena again. Exactly. Maybe, yeah, if JJ owned up until as a parent and realized he was wrong and bashing his mom, then yes, it don't have to take that long. But don't watch me either. This guy did a long thing, and he don't want to admit it. Even when they in the dressing room, he said, "Oh, we gotta fix us. You fix it, y'all. It's a part of you owning up to yourself and stop bashing your mom." Yes, they got two parents, still living. And I understand. They said it's not like you pressure charges and doing all this and bailing for the show and that. I was like, well, bailing for the show. That's not right. And they got no relationship with Sophia. They don't have no relationship with her right now. So I was like, I didn't like that whole segment. That segment was like, okay, yeah, trying to rush the girls to just make up with the father, and the father could do nothing, right? He's all in the right. I said, oh boy, can't be no man that lets him. Hey Sophia, how are you gonna let sit next to a man that would bash the mother of his children like that? That explains so much about your character as well. Hmm. Yes, it's honestly sad because September, Sophia mad. JJ wouldn't divorce Selena and marry September, spring, summer. Wouldn't divorce. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't like that whole segment. I didn't like how they trying to shun the girls and make them quiet and realize they gotta be the bigger person, hush up and let it go and make it right with the parent because they got one life to live. And I lost a parent. And so like, it's hurt me. I said, get to that them, get the parent. Like who the parents are? They're not the parents. Child, I was like, oh my gosh, annoyed me. Now it's one thing if the band was doing right, and then or the children is acting being rebellious and acting up and all that stuff like that. That's a different story, but that's not what's happening here. All right, that was Belle Collective, y'all. That's it. I will see y'all for next season for Belle Collective. Yeah, I will continue reviews next season. Yes, he held that whole thing up for years, but she blamed Selena. JJ legit compared them in her face. Exactly. JJ, he ain't slick. He is not slick at all. At all. Any last little thoughts of this show? I will back for next season. Hopefully, it's a good mix of bells, but hopefully they probably add another one. A season like that. I don't know. I want nobody try to push somebody else's storyline up front. Marie, stay out of their business. Mind yours. If you feel like you're doing what you do what you got to do. But don't try to do that stuff like you did to Tampa again. I'm not here for it, and I'm never gonna be here for it. You were dusty and dumb doing all that. Tisha, I don't care for her. It's phony. Continue your disappointment bunch. Whatever. Akeisha, whatever. Tamba, congratulations to being a new mom. Continue on doing you, girl. Do you. The Treese, don't let these people get to you. I still don't like your man, but whatever. You want to stay by him, girl, just make sure you good. Sophia, whatever. Marie, whatever. All right, that's it. That's it, y'all. That was Belle Collective. Let's get to Love and Mavis Huntsville. All right. Now, what y'all think about this finale, part 3 of Love and Mavis Huntsville? And yes, y'all, it is finished. Y'all know I was counting down. I was counting down, and I couldn't wait to the show to be done. And those who coming in, this will be my last episode I'll ever review for Love and Mavis Huntsville. I'm done with the show. Don't care for it anymore. I don't care for a lot of the cast members. Carlos does. I agree. He does suck as a host. He should have just stayed behind the scenes. He was okay when he first doing it, but now, he sucks as a host. He has his favorites. He has the people he likes. He don't hold some people's feet to the fire. He pick and choose what he wants to discuss, and the stuff that needs to be discussed, he don't discuss it. It's a reunion. Stuff that happened should be brought up to the reunion, but he doesn't do it. He protects who he wants. And call it, yeah, I don't like it. Getting stale. Getting a third party who watch the show who don't have no allegiance to the people. He will call everyone out. Mel, Stormy, now, Kiki for the ladies. Exactly, I agree. Now Louis always gonna come back if Tiffany come back, and I don't think they're gonna come back next season yet. So as long as Tiffany come back, he will be here. But I do like Big Lou. He was good. Fletcher was good. Courtney, yes. For the men, yes. I agree. Those three. Mel, Stormy, Nell, and Kiki for the ladies. Exactly. I don't care for no Cape Crusader. Y'all can say what do you want about that girl. I don't care. She caped so hard for the men, but don't really have the back for the woman. Cape Crusader, get out my face. And Teletubby, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Hot Box and the other one, they could go kick rocks too. Oh, Cape Crusader is tragedy. Tragedy. Tragic into the finest. I don't know how she fell so hard like that. She fell hard. She was the favorite. She was the people's favorite. And now people is not rocking with her like that. Because we realized she was just another Teletubby. Just not on the hook or phonics level. That Teletubby is. Not on the hook or phonics level. But just as gullible dumb. To that this dusty hot box. Get you all in your feels to make you be worried about his freaking needs when you gonna do the big C battle. Get out my face. If you don't fucking get a pocket pussy like I said, you should get one. Go out my freaking face. Get a flashlight. Get a sucker cup. Do something with yourself. So yes, I'm done with it. And they'll say, Mizzy, oh, you gotta watch. Nah. And you know they're filming for season 8 right now. I said, y'all need a break. Y'all don't have no break. That's the problem with the show. Y'all didn't get no break. It could go on, continue on. Barely any break. So y'all can film it now. What exactly y'all filming that for? Y'all not sharing nothing. Ooh, what happened? My sister said something about Kate Crusader, and I wonder. Ooh, what you wonder? What you giving? I'm not coming back, Little Man Huntsville. Maybe come back if Stormy and Teletubby start to thumping. And Kiki and Teletubby starts thumping. And Kate Crusader had enough of Hot Box and curse his ass out and leave him alone. And Teletubby had enough of Monsaul. Martell finally leave males alone. Get more of the Fletcher storyline. They seem more interesting. Seemed like Stormy was over in the reunion. You can see her face. She looked like she was over it. Leave Miss Betty out of it. Let her leave the show. Yeah, if y'all have all that, then I may return back. But that's not happening. Never gonna happen. So they're never gonna come back. They Kate Crusader switch her focus to his needs doing the big C because as a nurse that is used to taking care of people, she was struggling to accept she was as sick as she was. Yeah, she was struggling. And I think it was because I was like, before she was standing her firm ground about what she wanted and try to make it seem like, oh, this is what you want too. I said, girl, that's what more he want. You just doing it because he wanted it. No, you can't convince me that you want the sex, that's the sex that he wanted every day. Girl, and that's the case, you wouldn't make a fuss about the thing say he wanted. Making a fuss about when he wanted. So you need to say, I gotta lock him down and continue on with this before he won't go and scratch his itch with 6 other women that he could have. Yeah, you can say it in her face. She did look like she was not all there. It's over in her face. Now, I'm not in a mean the clinical diagnose someone, but you could tell she's not here for that much. But she want to cape so hard to pretend instead of specs how you really feel. You going on and the cape of fun. No, because I want to do it too. I said, Did you? Yeah, she was. Yes, then she just switched, just completely switched. I feel like I think she switched before she even got the big C. When she told teacher that she never thought, no, she didn't mean it when she said on that reunion that she want to be a friend if they want to marry. I said, you believe everything you said. That you want to turn around, switch on it. I said, right then and there, flip me off of Kate Crusader. Start right there. That scene right there just made me start not liking her anymore. I just like, girl, you meant what you said, and then you want to backtrack. Yeah, how freaking selfish he is with his mother. Where Jayla at? He made me need a hug. I couldn't stay in hot box. The more and more we see him, the more and more we start disliking him. So what else? What else could they give us next season? What else? That's what I'm not coming back. I'm not. I'm done with it. I ain't coming back. It's the same old, same old. So the Scots cannot carry the show as much as y'all try to make it seem like they cannot carry the show. Even when Mel Martell barely sit film with each other, and what they do is still the talk of the town. People still talk about it. So that much it shows that their dynamic is still interesting at some point. We get tired of it as much, but still, it still be talked about. People just like Kiki. I said, F y'all. Y'all can just like all you want. Well, this is my last review anyway of the show, so I don't care what anybody think about it. You watching Martell Tasha K interview? Oh, he got not Tasha K. I just may watch it that foolery and see what he gonna say. Now, I'm not paying for her thing, so if it's on YouTube, I'll watch the YouTube thing, but I ain't paying for her ad. She could kiss rock with that. I watch back when he starts taking accountability, when you know what he never gonna do. If it's on YouTube, yes, I will watch it. Whew. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm your dreams, boy. Yes. Hey, Mizzies, what's going on? So I'm back. So yes, let's continue on with this 11 man song. So I ain't coming back to the show. I'm so done. Hey, blah 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 blah. Yes, I just spoke some tongues over here, y'all. Hallelujah. All right, let's get on it. Miss Betty, bye. Bye, girl. We don't care about no fan on the show trying to come in here trying to have a moment. Get out of here. Your antics is stupid. Whatever. If y'all feel like Mel should have said something on the live and she should have cleared it up, whatever. It is done deal. She didn't do it. Whatever. Stormy, you care for her? Or you cool with Mel or not? Let it go. But Miss Betty, you get out of our face. Get out my face. You're doing the most. Focus on your family and stay at the business over here. We don't got time for that. Now continue, Stormy. Yes, Stormy. What you got to say? Uh-huh. Junior don't care about his cousin so much that he decided to do something else. He didn't want to work in the factory anymore. He is a manager at a company. And, oh, thank you, Sambu. He's a manager at a company. And, no, he's a manager at a restaurant. I said, okay, go ahead. And you know what? I do agree with that. Because I say, you know what? He loves you enough that he don't want to work with you to tarnish your relationship. He rather do something else. And he doing it. And she said, I really want him to be manager on the shop. I said, Stormy, at the end of the day, I think this was the best thing to do. Because y'all first cousins. Y'all should be beefing with each other and love each other. So if he had to love you enough to leave your company to do something else, to preserve your relationship, let it be. And y'all good. Even though it's sad for her, but she understands. It's a great thing. Now I wish the sister get it right. The two sisters get right. But that's that. So Nell and Chris Fletcher. I said their addition to the show is great. And it always been a good addition to the show. And you know, Nell did say that she did not want to do the show for a while because they've been trying to get them on the show for a long time. They must be one of the staple permanent groups. But they kept saying no. And I think the reason why she was saying no, she was not ready. She was not ready to speak on that. She said, you see my family? I wasn't ready yet to discuss on that. So now she's ready and they good. And I say, you know what? They family dynamic, that freaking episode we saw about that family dynamic was more interesting than the whole season itself. And that's more we can dive into. Because their kids are grown and we can see the dynamics how it is by their kids being grown and the family dynamics between them. That's something I would like to watch. That's interesting. And it was entertaining. As well as being wise, it could help the other couples at the show. And the interaction. They fit right in. So if they do come back, more power to them. And I hope they are a permanent cast couple. It's just fortunately I won't be watching it. Exactly. Nell was on his neck. He said, you should be screwing out. I said, the woman should come out. I said, first of all, you don't disrespect a woman. And they won't come after you like that. So don't try to think you can disrespect a woman and then they're supposed to not to be yelled back and come after you. I said, Monta, you got some nerve. Respect each other. Like, because you're a man, that woman should not have raised their voice. First of all, we have a disagreement, we argument. So we both could go back and forth when we want to go back and forth. You don't dictate what I need to do and what I need to say. Like Nell said, girl, boy, bye. Women should not overstep their boundaries or their bounds. I said, boy, you don't overstep yours. And then Chris gonna say, oh, I see them as sister, brother. And then I said, boy, get out of here. Grow your backbone, grow some balls. Except the Martell. You know, he don't got no reason to come at your wife like that. Cause they brother sister. Nah, that was no freaking friendly brother sister talk. So, ooh, everybody. So she said she better with her kids, especially the I think Chris Jr. That she would put emphasis on the money and paying it back, and it was cool. She said, you know what? If the money is the root of this issue and paying me back, I'd rather you just pay what you can, and our relationship is better now. And I'd rather have a certain relationship with us than letting the money tear us apart. So I said, that's cute. That's nice. It's a more important. They do. They do. Now, what else? What was going on? So they talk about the whole expo thing. And they said why they should be invited because they've been a staple of the community for a while now. They've been have businesses for a long time, so they should have been invited. Especially with Teletubby told them that, oh yes, you could be involved, you could be part of it. I'll let y'all be a part of it. And then when they did this meeting, she slipped her mind and said she wanted to focus on the core six. So I said, why Stormy and Courtney got there? She said, well, I was cool with Stormy. Stormy talk a lot. It was cool. I said, okay, whatever. You still should invite the Fletchers. Yeah. I agree. My husband ain't hang around no cheater and help him cheat. Yeah, I wouldn't help nobody cheat either. Get out. Let me stay out of it. Keep me out of it. Keep me out of it. And I hang around that eat as well. Be positive influences. So here go figure Milk Dud Marsaw go said when he talked to Chris Fletcher, it was very sexy to him to mention his businesses and not the freaking white businesses. I said, boy, how's that sexist? And what you talking about? It's very rich for, like Carlisha said, it's very rich for you to say somebody's sexist. I think he's saying something smell smart with the freaking no gums ass motherfucking mouth. Teacher, how do you deal with that? Or does she? I was like, boy, you ask about his businesses. Do you talk about your freaking wife all the time like that? Do you talk about Teletubby and her little stuff like that? No, every time you chance to get, you shy away from that. So don't try and say somebody's sexist. I said, boy, you got some nerves. So Carlisha started asking about how Nell found out that Chris cheated. I said, first of all, the infidelity was not part of their storyline. Yes, they mentioned it when Teletubby asked them. And yes, maybe when there was counseling, Mel Martell helping them go through it because they went through their own similar situation. But that was not part of their storyline. Well, they don't. So I didn't understand why you took the need to have a couple of minutes to ask about how she found out Chris cheated, what you did, all that stuff like that. I said, what was that? What was the importance of that? But yeah, we can't even dive down into freaking Teletubby and Milk Dud ass head and his lack thereof cheating is. He cheated. We don't care. Like I said. F the proof at this moment. Fuck the proofs. She had some. It still will mill us in the figure conversation and everything for us behind. But so quick to say that she capable of cheating. I said, oh boy, bye. Whatever. So he asked Chris Anel for, I said, I didn't like this whole session. I said, what was the point of this? This wasn't their storyline. But whatever. After she found out that someone told her, not the person he cheated with, but someone else told him, she wanted to find out. She kept never to the war, backed his behind to the corner until he finally revealed that he did cheated. And at first he lied and denied that he cheated. Oh, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat. She walked into me. F out of here. I didn't cheat. I just slipped. Oops. No. And it was crazy that he didn't cheat with multiple people. He cheated with one person. I said, ooh, who's this special person you cheated with? So she did separate from him for 18 months. 18 months of separation. And she just said the reason why she got back with him because she loved him. Love makes you do different things. And it took a while. But she got back with him at the year and a half. And she said the reason why they saw hard on Montel and everything because it had nails on Montel because Fletcher used to be Montel. The arrogance, the narcissism, and everything else. Yeah. That's an excuse is weird. So you just walk around and unzip and it just fell in. Exactly. No, I didn't do it. I just slipped into it. Boy, bye. The narcissism. Yes. Chris was very narcissistic in himself, very arrogant, lying, and just with Martell. And that's what trying to get into Martell's head. But you know, Martell is so freaking headstrong. He don't want to hear nothing. And they were trying to help them with their relationship. That's why, because they went through their own stuff. They're trying to help them. But I still didn't feel like why this whole segment would need to be asking them, because that was not their storyline. You didn't ask about Alexis. What's going about that daughter of theirs? What's happening? What's the update? Did Chris Jr. get the help that he needed? He said he was somewhat depressed. What's the update on that? Like, we could talk about more of that. But now, we're talking about the freaking infidelity. So they talk about this woman that they invited to the Houston thing. He said the person he invited was his masseuse, got a massage therapist. I said she bring no table, none of that. So what massage you got done? In the bed? Mm-hmm. Usually massage in the bed leads to something else. I'm just saying. And say, no, we ain't had sex. We ain't had that. She just gave me a massage for an hour and a half. I said, okay. As an unprepared, unprofessional kind of masseuse, unless it was an unorganized thing. So where you find her at? On the 304s? And very, I said it was disrespectful to invite somebody, first of all, inviting someone in the house of the opposite sex in your room and then even tell the host. I mean, yeah, that Mel invited a masseuse herself, or former masseuse, that she invited to the house. Maybe she probably got permission or not, but I don't know. And they bought her the nail and everything. She said it was a female. And so like that. It was very professional. Maybe it wasn't no, it probably wasn't no freaking later in the night either. Probably was during the day. A masseuse, but you sneaking her in like she's a fucking lady of the night. A 304. Uh-huh. So he gets upset when Nell defends Mel. He get very upset about that. So why you going to cheating? He's still going on the cheating thing. If you can't prove that she cheated, like y'all always say about Marcel cheating, you can't prove it, then shut it up on it. He knows she didn't do it. And if she did, she probably did it after they separated. Say you're not a liar. I said, boy, bye. You had a whole affair. You had a whole affair. Sneaking and lying. Going out of the panorama. Say you're going to the gym. You wasn't lying? Yeah, you going to a gym, all right. Eating that old rotten mayonnaise coleslaw box like a champ. All that stuff. Creating a baby on her. Couple babies. It is once alive. And you're not a liar? Boy, bye. Your whole relationship affair was a lie. Was a lie. Sneaking and scheming. Exactly. You know her. Middle of the night. They're saying that's no one. And she only did she was only massage. Mm-hmm. I said, okay. Whatever. Yeah, I can be convinced about his little antics. So Kiki and Tisha are done. I said, okay. Whatever. And Teletubby said she hasn't done anything to Kiki. I said, stop that bullshit like you say you never did anything to Kiki. First of all, not gonna say it, I'm gonna go down this last time I'm gonna say it. You the one who open your mouth and try and tell that to the host about her addiction that she got over. She wasn't stealing no one stuff at the time. She got healed. But you took it upon yourself to tell them that. Like it was currently going. You did that. And even this season right now, you still hell bent and trying to remind her about her past. So convince me why you didn't do it. Why you say you're not doing anything to Kiki? And I agree with Kiki. Despite how people feel about her, she is truthful to her own thing. She does speak up about her addiction, and she was open about that. Hey, she open about her infidelity, about they had cheated with each other in the past. She was open about that. Nothing else. I'm also saying something else. It's something else. So what's the other one? She said, say it. What's the other thing? He said, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Exactly. But you don't do nothing. Yeah, girl, tell something. You always do something. You always say you don't do nothing when you do something. That's when people go on you. When you don't understand when people on you and coming after you, now you realize I don't do nothing to them. I didn't do nothing to them. I didn't do nothing to Mel for making her hate me. Yes, you did. You was taunting and freaking gloating that she her man was demise. Keep bringing it up. Exactly. Start at the beginning, girl. You the one who's going around telling everybody that about Kiki. And then Kiki clapped back. Well, I don't care how many years ago it was. You still think that she is doing something. So that means it's not in the past. It's still present. So yes, she apologized for throwing a drink on you, but she's not apologizing about anything else. She was wrong for throwing the drink. But everything else, she ain't mad. She ain't apologized for that. So if y'all done, y'all done. It is what it is. And it sucks that his first cousin got to be done like that. But sometimes we all know family doesn't always mean that y'all loyal to each other or y'all like each other. It runs deep. And it started when y'all was teenagers or family members pitting y'all against each other. That's when it started. And y'all try to make it work. Try to be cool. Exactly. But why would Teletubby have Kiki on the show if she thought she was still on? That's what I'm saying. Why you bring her on if you thought she was still? Exactly. I want to understand that. If you still hell bent thinking that she's still doing it, why you brought her for you to help defend for you? And she definitely did. To come at Cape Crusader. And Cape Crusader was like, that's what the whole thing that Cape Crusader said at the reunion at that time, that if she wasn't family with married to the Scots, if they wasn't family, they would not be friends. They go turn around and say, you didn't mean that. I said, bitch, you mean it. Sorry to call her that. But still, you mean it. You meant it. And you want to say that because you wanted to run tell Teletubby what Kiki lack thereof said at the freaking holiday party. She didn't say much. She only said that you looked into your marriage. What the fuck she said? She didn't reveal no tea that we didn't hear. And then when Kiki gave her a reason why she did what she did, everybody upset on Kiki. I said, no, I understand that completely. You don't go around telling my business and thinking like it's going to be cool and all. And apologize. That apologize fake because at this point, you still think I'm doing it. So what you apologizing for? You brought up the show to what? So you turned on her just as much as you think she turned on you. So don't sit here act like you ain't do nothing. And Kiki just coming at you for no apparent reason. So if you done, you done. I'll be done too. Goodbye. So you want to mad, be glad, scratch your ass. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to Kiki. And then they're trying to make it seem like, oh, like Carlos said, no matter what issues you have with each other, do not trickle it down to kids, which I do agree. And they're gonna try and make it seem like Kiki's blocking the kid's phone number off the phone. I said, you know, damn well she ain't trying to do that. Well, I'm not there in their personal life because I don't know nothing. But I don't feel like she will do that. That's something that I feel like Tisha probably would tell us her would do. Because she always pretend that she's so innocent. Because you was telling us you making lies excuses. So what left for you to do is block the phone number? Because you want no communication with Kiki. So girl, bye. I don't think Kiki would do that. So Kiki tell more so you a one lying bitch. Really? You believe that? And yeah, got your phones right there. Show us that she blocked it. She said, "Oh, I bet you walk across this line. You get your one little time. I bet you cross this line." I said, "Girl, you know security's there. You know you was not doing nothing. You were not gonna bust a grape because when you had a space of opportunity, when she's like a freaking few inches across the table from you, you could have reached and launched her head and come at her if you wanted to. But you stand there being baptized drenched like you was in a pool, and all you said, really? Why would you do that?" But telling her, "Oh, I bet you won't cross this line." And what if you did? She did. What will you do? You got one time. So okay, when next season come, I hope Stormy and Kiki rag tag you behind. Y'all thumping. If y'all tell me they thumping, then I watch that scene. Cause you had a lot of mouth and neck in the freaking reunion, girl. Teletubby. Reunion thug around here. The season, everybody on mute. Exactly. You was doing all that. So go ahead, girl. Be tough and be tough. Be tough. Teletubby. Yeah, so Carly should ask Marcel, so there's no doubt in your mind a capable teacher. He said yes. Teletubby is capable of cheating. He says probable no, but capable yes. I said, boy, you play with semantics all you want. At the end of the day, you believe that she will cheat on you. Point blank, period. Because your character. Because tell me that he might have done it. But now, oh well. Like I would tell you, I would kept that to myself. But she wanted to tell you, and then all of that. I say yes. Carly, she was right. She was women her ass off for your behind. And no one cent doubted that you may have stepped out. But there's little possibility you doubted. Oh, he said, oh, she get pregnant, I will leave her. She said, the feelings are mutual. I said, okay, I wish I leave each other now, but I guess whatever. I can't wish that because everybody make it seem like everybody went to each other and brown something like that. She got no. I said, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Now let's take away the infidelity on the cheating thing aside. The way how he talked to her is still not good. He's very misogynistic and sexist his damn self. He don't want Teletubby to be great. That's why he dragging his feet to get her office done. I said, bitch, how the fuck you see or he dragging his feet? Go behind him and go somebody else and get the contractor done, get your freaking office done. Good, take a mad long to get a freaking office done. While I try to renovate an apartment and get the Chateau Chalet up and running. Boy, bye. That treats and talks to her better for teaching. Exactly. That's what we wanted. And not because we're trying to break them up. We want someone who treats you better. Tell some people, if you don't deserve better, that's it. Sit here and freaking swinging the bottle, rocking back and forth, side to side, side to side. Every time he's talking, I said, girl, stop all that. Oh yeah, he wouldn't do no vow renewal. He said he's adamant. He's always stayed disrespecting her. He wouldn't do no vow renewal. He will not confess his love. He won't do this. He won't do that. He got a vasectomy so quickly. All that stuff. He's very calculated. Went to Africa without her. Want her stay stagnant. Pretend to make her make the boss. And want her to have guilt so she can stay in the house. That's what he wants. But I said, Teletubby, don't do that, girl. You better keep working and be a mom. Do everything. Because the minute you slacked off again, girl. That's what we want you for you. But now, you don't want better. Stick by him for all I care. Just know that Mizzle won't be seeing your journey again anymore. All right, yeah, that was over, man. Huntsville, y'all. I'm so happy. Yes. I'm cheesing right now, but y'all can't see it. I'm done. I'm done. Hallelujah. It's over. It is over. She's the boss. She could get woman-owned business. Exactly. She can. She want to keep it all in the family. Keep it in the family. I'm done with love and marriage. Huntsville. I'm done with love, marriage. Huntsville is over. It's over. Bye. Like I said, the only way I'll come back is to mention all the stuff I said. Other than that, that's it. They filming for season 8. It's still going to be the same thing. So, no rest for the wicked. All right, last thoughts about the show. Or last final thoughts. But yes, if the interview with Tasha K and Martell is on YouTube, yes, we will watch that. And we just watch it for the fun of it. And I might do an all you series review because I said we're gonna start doing that again. Yeah. For real. A long fresh break, but we're not having that. And he also Carlisha also said he's not gonna discuss the Revenge P, that stuff. Once I said, oh yeah, because you want to protect your man. That's why. Go protect your man. You come suction cup of you. But skeet on in the face. Carlisha wants that Martell juice in the face. All right, let me stop. All right, y'all. Let's get into. Exactly. I don't understand that. Never. Every time I get pushed, you move on. I say, you don't want your man to get embarrassed. When he cried for Martell the last reunion and I figured curse his ass out and rat his down, I said, you fucking cum busket, dusty ass, cum rag. What the fuck is wrong with you? Quiet all over. What the fuck he did? Quiet on his behalf. All right, y'all. Let's talk about my true crime. I forgot to bring the little thumbnail for the thing. Next time I will do it. He must got something. For real. He's got some good, great Gucci. Exactly. Because I don't know. Chill. Because he is stuck on him. And I'm just trying to understand why. So how many of y'all watch my true crime? I'm starting late. Shout out to Tracy who showed me this and said maybe you should review it. And I said, okay, let me look into it. And I said, okay, it's not bad to talk about. All right, so this episode is the Takasha Stevenson. Takasha Stevenson, y'all know Remy Ma. She's the host, and she narrates the story while they talking, and she gave her a little commentary throughout the thing. It's cute. I loved it. And it seemed like it's been on for a while now. And I just now noticed about the show. I said, I don't know how I've been. But yeah, I know. It is what it is. So the Takasha Stevenson, y'all. So y'all all heard about kingpins, right? But now Takasha Stevenson is the queen pin of Alabama. Because she sells kilos of Coca-Cola. Y'all not gotta be sugar colas things. Y'all know what that is, Coca-Cola. And that's that. So how we go about her become the queen pin of selling Coca-Colas? So she know her father, you know the sad story. Her father was on the burger sugars. Her mom worked 12 to 16 hours a day. She barely had to be home by herself. She was not barely. She majority home by herself while her mom was working. She didn't realize her mom was doing things to take care of the family, but she got resentful. You know, stuff like that does happens. Got resentful, but she wanted to have a relationship with her father, trying to find it. But that probably never gonna happen because her father was on the burger sugar and the Coca-Colas. So she had to go on and get what she had to do. So because of that, you know, daddy issues, she gravitated to older men. Older men. So her first boyfriend, she was 15 years old, y'all. And she was dating somebody named Richard, who was 21 years old. I said, oh, really? So we ain't gonna talk about that's SA right there, right? We ain't gonna talk about that. Like, she not age of consent. Not even nowhere near 17 to age of consent, but you know. We just gonna let them 21 years old do what he had to do with a 15 years old, huh? So Rick was a big time drug dealer. He's a big time drug dealer. And she was loving it. He ain't a square, he just like to share. Comes over here. Drop the Louis, drop the Louis, drop the Louis on my lap. Hey, 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 hey. Rick was her sponsor. Rick was something else. He started making her fly. She was like, I look good. I look fly. She started getting fly. Cause Rick, he was splurging. Hey, 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 hey. So she got her figure sidekick Sonya, the cousin of Takasha, helping her at times. So what ride or die. So after a while, you know, when you get the figure chicks who looking for love and gravitate to own the man, and he's a drug dealer and he's a splurging on you. What's the next step to start a family? So she had Richard Jr. And when she had the baby, she found out he has not been faithful. Wah, wah, wah. Had not been faithful. I'm gonna respect. Money, power, respect. He be eating right. He was eating right all night, all long, every day. Besides you, girl, he was eating life. But so unfortunately, all things come to the end. When he was the big shot, he went to jail for unaliving someone. Not well, shooting at someone. And he had 10 years state prison. So that's that. And she said, "Oh no, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for no man. No man, no hand to make the cheese. I'm not waiting. So I'm just move on and end the relationship." I know that's right, girl. Cause we ain't gonna have a love at the lockup around here. No love at the lockup situation scenario. So she went on, trying to figure out what she needs to do. Oh, I'm with my baby. I got nothing to wear. I got nothing to do. How I'm gonna support my family? How I'm gonna raise this kid? What you gonna do? I don't have his money anymore. He locked up. Then she met Wes. That was quick. She met Wes. Met with Wes. And then West was another big time drug dealer. I said, "Oh, girl, you got a knack for the ones, huh? You couldn't find nobody else? Something legit, legal? This got to be the drug dealer, huh? Okay." Found West. Because West, he was paying all my bills, could pay my telephone bills, could pay my all of my bills. And yes, we could chill. She wasn't no independent woman because he was paying everything for her. And you know what? He also would take care of his son. You know, that was a love to her heart. She said, "Oh my God, this man taking care of me, all my bills and everything." And then he also taking care of my son. Like with my son, like really? Yes, that's my man, you know. Yeah, no, this episode was not that dramatic. I make it seems, but you know, I got to spruce up the story. So take care of the bills. And she said at 22, you know what she got, y'all? At 22 years old, she got her first home. She got a house at 22 years old. You know that's a big accomplishment. And then she could not let things be. She got to go get pregnant. Girl, you should not give little trophies every drug that he does to her, girl. She got to stop doing that. So she got pregnant 6 months within the relationship. I said that was fast, girl. You just gave it up like that, huh? Okay. Got pregnant with her daughter. And right after he got the daughter, you know, he just flipped. You know, most like guys do that too. He's just starting abusing her. Physically, verbally, emotionally. And that's messed up. I said, boy, why you so mad? Why you mad? Oh, y'all still hear me? Hope I'm saying. Hope y'all hear me. I'm the one that's talking to nobody hear me. Why you mad, girl? So when she realized she was trapped, she said, I gotta find my way out. I can't stay in a relationship while he just doing this to me. I gotta find my way out. So she did. She prayed to God. She said, Lord, I need out from West. I need out. Protect me and my kids. I need out. And Lord granted her her wish. So West got arrested for violation of his probation. Got 5 years. And she said, oh, yes. Yes, but then she realized, she said, what's she going to do now? Two men she had liked and had the lifestyle is in prison right now. What can she do now to her life? So, you know what happened? West sent her a letter. West sent her a letter to send to his son to teach his son how to run the drug game. But you know what she did? She didn't do that. She opened a letter and read it for herself. So she could learn the drug game. Because she said, listen, I'm not going to be bouncing around to drug dealers who could take care of me. I need to take matter in my own hand. And I need to become this queen pin in Alabama. And that's what she did. She got the information. She did her first move. She called old boy. Now, old boy not to mess. He ain't to mess with. He ain't to f with. You can't cross old boy, and she can't mess this up. So she called the number. He said, "What's going on? You better stop playing my phone. I ain't playing with your little bitches around here on my phone. You better stop playing. Don't call me again. Bye." And she said, "Oh, girl, you messed up your. How you messed up the connect? That was a connect. You can't mess that up, girl." She tried, thought she could do the job, and it failed. Couldn't do the job because she could not hook old boy. Old boy was smarter than that. He couldn't. He wasn't at fault for that. So Takasha, her cousin Sonia, ladies and your man at home, they covered for the party. Oh, jumping. They was gonna club, and they got stranded. Cause your fireman here chilling with his homies. This week is going out when I try to stop and I'm going out with the head done and the nails done too. Yeah, they was jumping, and they got stranded. Womp, womp, womp. Got stranded. And then she took a chance. After he told you not to call him, she took a chance. She called him and she said, you know, I'm straight in the club. Can you have somebody sit over here to give me some, change my tire, please? I can't, I'm straight over here. Can you help me? He said, okay, fine. All this crying. I'm going to do this, but look, listen. So I said, oh, no, I can't believe that worked. Child, maybe he needed something. Maybe he was horny. I don't know what's on. He just went. I said, The first time he told me not to call his phone. This time he had to beg him out. He's stranded in the thing. He needed a car tire change. So he came. He came and he talking to the man. He saw Sonya, the cousin, on the passenger side. You gonna fly it today? The cousin will have left. Thank you, boo. Yes, I am. I'm on it. So he was saying, who's that is in the passenger side? That is my baby mama. No, that's my cousin. That's a cousin, y'all. Who that is? My baby daddy. Who that is? My baby daddy. But that was her baby mama. No, that was her baby mama. That's her cousin. Who that is on the passenger side? That's her baby cousin. Her cousin. And he said, oh, yo, she looking good. She looking light in order, like tight. He said, go holler at me. So Takasha said, oh, ooh. Girl, go over there and talk to him. Like, he can give us a connect. That's what we need. We need to connect. Girl, don't go, get sleep on him. Do something to swap him like a corner of the cob. Do something. Like, do some things. Like, we got to get this money. I said, not you try to pimp out your cousin for the freaking connect, girl. Takasha. Not you try to pimp out your freaking cousin. She definitely did. She said, yo, do this for the team. Like, they're trying to get that City Girls on. So Takashi had to tell West that what she did, she had to do, and then West was at that point, he was with it at the time. And he said, okay, you gonna make some money. Now she had to give him half of the money and stuff like that. All that stuff. I said, oh, why she do all this work and she gotta give you half? But that was his connect, so I guess maybe that was arrangement. So they tell us to step. I said, now you let me mom try and tell us how to do the damn game. We can't do that. Don't get nobody no pointers watching the show. So she said, step one, how to run this game. It established a customer base. You can't sell no products, you have no customers. You gotta have a customer base. You need to have customers who love Coca-Cola. All day, every day. At any time of the day. So that's that. Then you gotta buy the drugs. You gotta buy the Coca-Colas. How are they gonna buy it if you don't hit it? They can't. You gotta buy it so you can sell it. So establish the base, customer base, and you gotta buy the drugs. 3, then you gotta sell it because you can't get the money if you can't sell the Coca-Cola products. Like, what's going on here? You gotta sell the products. Get with it and get to it. And then 4, after you sell the products, you gotta count your money. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and the 4 Mississippi, and the cap. So she said at that first time, her first little hit that she would do, because she was driving back and forth, driving to one place to get the money, the products and everything, and they come and sell it, and she would make $600. Now, $600 didn't seem much to some people, but it was enough for her for that, especially at that time for the game. She had made a little $600. She had a little $600, yeah. Ew. And she said she was nervous because when she was driving around to the highway, She was getting stopped a couple of times by the police officer, but she had to drive. She had to wear her little Daisy Dukes with her ass on there. Test is pumping. You say, "Hello, officer. How you doing?" I'm sorry, officer. What I got to pull over for? Well, I got pulled over for, officer. Can I do anything? Like, can you let me go just one time, officer, please? You know. So she never got a speeding ticket. I said, okay, maybe the purpose to be a drug dealer, be a queen pin. Because it was a man, they would have got away with it. It was a female, she got away with it a couple of times. I said, I know, you better use from the wilds, girl. With your Daisy Dukes. Like I said, she had to give West half of the money. I said, oh, child. So she didn't like his greediness. West started becoming very greedy and everything. So she knew what she did. She cut him off. She said, I can do this. I end the relationship. You are finished. Finito. Bye. I don't got time for you. I'm done with you. So she has complete control of this drug game right now. Using his connected products, all that stuff like that and stuff. So she's doing so her and her pregnant cousin. Now her cousin Sonya, who got pimped out, is pregnant now. And they got stopped because they were supposed to pick up some products. And they got stopped. They were so nervous. The pregnant one, she's like, oh my God, I can't my baby in the car. I can't my baby in the car. Like, what we doing here? Stuff. So they said, put your hands up. Saw window go down. She could put her hands up, but figure Takashi window was not going down. Because sometimes when you're not trying to, they feel like you're not obeying orders. They trigger happy. So they got over the car, opened the car door. She was nervous. And I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for him to come to the car. And they came to the car and they realized they got the wrong car. Oh, they said, whew. Oh my gosh, we got saved. Lord, I've been saved. So Takashi was good. So Takashi, she's killing it. She bought 4 more customers. And then her business started growing. So when she started making $2,500 a week. Yes, I said that like $2,500 a week. Not only that, then she went to $3,500. Then it went to $5,500. What's up? You can't do it like Takashi did. Takashi did that. You can't do it like Takashi. $5,500 a week. What's up? Get your money up. Then she started getting the big kahunas. I said, oh, now you get to the big kilos now. Then after that, you know what she starts doing? Swipe the credit card. Swipe the card. Now I don't think they had a paper trail. Maybe they had no paper trail. But we never know. You never know. She starts spending. Swipe. Let me spend my money. Let me get my Louis Prada Gucci. Pop them tags. She was popping on tags. Lovely. Ooh. She was spending. But she said, you know what? I gotta be smart. I can't just do this. I gotta be smart. I gotta have a legit business so it's a cover up. So you know what she did? She got a job in an automobile shop. Oh yes, and then she started doing her mama duties, and she still taking them to school and getting stuff done in the school like that. So she was doing a thing on this. I was like, oh, and at the same time, when she did all that, then the nighttime she was out in the streets selling her products. She started owning 4 to 5 acres of land, and she built her own house, y'all, from the ground up. What up? What's up? So, back in the old childhood days, because she said it was so hard and everything to go over in the house with 13 people and everything. So it's really accomplishments that she was getting her own. But as rise of power, come in his own shares of problems. And what happened, y'all, when she built her freaking house from ground up? A lot of break-ins. Now, did you get your advice from Dory? Girl, all these break-ins, girl. Chill. You better start upgrading security around here. Not only that, it didn't stop with the freaking break-ins. Not for Dory. I know that's right. Then a week or two, her kids call Takasha. She said, mommy, somebody burn your car down. Somebody put your car on fire. And now, you know, she was getting a sports car and all green, and she was picked the ride and the seats and everything. I said, oh, not a green sports car, girl. What are you doing? Like, you making them known to be flashy around here. What happened to you staying under the cover? Her car was on fire. So she rushed home. She said, got home and said, oh no. So she said, what's going on? So there was rumors going around that West is probably the one who set up. Because she don't know who is actually doing this. Who is robbing her house? Who is putting her cars on fire? Who is trying to come after her? And had no idea. She can't even find out either. But it was rumors that West did it. But West started taking his business out somewhere else. And he started selling outside the state, whatever. So she was trying to calm down until her mom called her and said she got the breast C. She had the big C, y'all. The big C coming up. So she had to provide for her. And she did. She had to do what she had to provide. So all the medications, doctor appointments, insurance bills, or something, she had to do that. So she decided she needs to hire a runner. She's a runner. She a track star. She didn't know where she come from. Ooh. Yeah, she had to hire a runner to do a trade-off. But then again, she started still doing stuff. I said, why are you still doing stuff with yourself when you had a runner? Like, what's going on, girl? So she started messing with this guy named Tony. Could have been in love right now if it wasn't for Tony. She got a Tony. She got in a car with Tony for some reason. I don't know why you're doing that when you got a runner, but you still want to do some drop the game. Tony had the drugs up on his drawers. Up on your drawers, huh? Just up in your drawers. Okay. Okay. So they put her over with the thing. So, you know, everybody's freaking out. She said, not again, not again. She had no Daisy Dukes. She had none of that. And she couldn't do that because she had a man in the car. So they got him out the car. Got him out the car. And then Tony started running. So they chasing after Tony. So she don't know why the drug task force is coming after her. He said, not the feds. Not the feds is coming after you, girl. Oh, no. She thought she was smart, but the feds coming after her. So we're gonna find out her mom beat the big C. Congratulations to the mom beating the big C. So she started to slow down. She wanted to start to slow down. Takasha said, listen, after that thing with Tony, I can't do this anymore. I need to stop. I need to slow down and get the hell out of here. So she was starting to pull out. So when she started to pull out, the feds come to her door. Boom, 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 boom. I know you hear Takasha, come outside, girl. We ain't gonna jump you. Come outside, girl. Come outside. So at that time, the kids started to find out that the mom was in some big drug gang and drug use. The son spoke, and he said, "Listen, I know she was doing something, but I didn't care because she's a father for us. So it is what it is." So she was never got. They never came to owner possession of the Coca-Colas. So we'll say, so what exactly she get in trouble for? Eventually, apparently, West got in trouble. And the feds started to look at the paper trail, the money trail. and started realizing something was in her account and everything. So that's when they started tracking down to her. So because she was part of it, she got in trouble, and she was in the pen for 41 months for money laundering. Money laundering. So that's what she was in trouble for. Not for possessions of Coca-Cola, but money laundering. And I said, oh, West just got to pull you down for no apparent reason, huh? So 41 months. So she asked her mom, she said, Mom, I need you to help me and pay for my paralegal services because, she wanted to take some courses. So she took some paralegal courses and the thing and did a good job. And the mom paid for it, whatnot. Then she went to church. Ooh, turn my life around. There was to pray. When she got out, she turned her life around, and then the paralegal worked for her favor. Then she got out of the drug game. She started this non-profit organization called Beyond the Wall, where it helps people that get out of prison transition to the life. Because sometimes houses doesn't help, jobs, everything, assistance because you have a record. So she helped people transition from the real world to there and getting services and stuff that they need. And I said, oh my God, that's a good hustle to turn that around. It only took for her to go to prison for her to say, you know what, this is not for me. I need to fight for virginity up in here. I can't do that. And she turned her life around. She's been a not-for-profit organization, and she's doing a good job now. So that's how we got a story for the Queen Pen. Her redemption story. To do something better for her life. To help the people in the prison system. And stuff like that. But that was my true crime story, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. How y'all enjoyed it? Y'all liked it? Yeah. So I will do more of this. And hopefully some other stories is like more entertaining to talk about and get into it. So don't forget, tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, yes. Tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, not 8 p.m. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll talk about Real House of Potomac and Married to Medicine. So stay tuned for that. And that's that. My Court in the Act, I'm gonna get up, catch up on that, and maybe give you a review on that this week, hopefully. And that's that. We're gonna continue to do movie nights on Thursdays and everything other stuff like that. What's going on? We will be a panel. Don't know what to talk about, but we're gonna be a panel, so we're gonna see y'all on the panel, y'all. Hope y'all see y'all there. I appreciate y'all coming through next Sunday at the same time, 4 o'clock. And no more Belle Collective or Love and Marriage Huntsville. So it's my true crime story. I may do the first episode of Court in the Act live, and then every week after that will be pre-recorded, so I can have some content. And Love and Marriage DC will be it. So that will be the 3 topics. All right. DC, True Crime, and Court in the Act. So don't forget, y'all. Y'all start watching The Trust and start watching The Trader. Start from The Trader for season 1. We got time to review season 2 of The Trust of The Trader. We got time to review that. And The Trust after for that is next week. We watch it again, start taking notes, and we're gonna have a whole new live talk about it. So stay tuned for that. And yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Yes. Hopefully, I'll try and figure out what's going on with this unstable connection because my internet works. It's not like there's an issue with it. It's just that unstable connection connected to StreamYard. So unless I can figure things out with that, it's gonna be continuing my voice. So hopefully, y'all can hear everything, and it's good for y'all. So y'all can just listen to me and just while y'all do your chores and stuff like that. Won't work. Yes, yeah. So once again, I will not be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. So that's out of my radar. So it will be substituted with any other shows. Belle Collective, I will review next season again with that. Boda Bougie, we will see how that goes, y'all. Like I said, that shit look crazy. But until then, y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Replay game. Hit that like button. Let me know how y'all feel down below in this comment section. People who was watching me in the bushes. Appreciate y'all's love and support. Subscribe to my channel if y'all new, y'all, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I think they take away some of my freaking subscribers from me because I don't know why I'm going low, but it is what it is. Not focus on that so much. All right. Appreciate y'all. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. All right. Thank you, y'all, for coming through. CM, Auntie Bobo, Tracy, and everybody else who's on the stage. Everybody else who's been watching me. See y'all soon. All right. Peace out.